in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to play for you in this reaction video, I'm going to show you a lady who has a contagious, potentially fatal disease. And she says she has absolutely no reason to disclose that information to any man that she is dating or any man who is considering making her an intimate partner. She's going to keep it to herself, okay? And I want you to hear what she got to say about this. Let me put it on your screen right quick. 1 second. I hope y'all are enjoying the new jazz. You know, I'm a jazz lover, so I got some new jazz music for you, and you'll be hearing some more. All right, let's get it.
I'm HIV positive, right? And this is just
one more time.
I'm HIV positive, right? And this is just a PSA to those that are not HIV positive. Disclosure is my choice. When I disclose and how I disclose and who I disclose to is up to me. I find it so crazy how people are telling me that I need to disclose before I go on a date, that I need to disclose before I kiss somebody. This is the craziest one. Before I even tell them my name. It's not happening. I don't think that it's my responsibility to tell someone that I'm HIV positive if they are treating me as if I'm not.
Now, here it is. If they are treating you as if you are not HIV positive, it's simply because they don't know that you have HIV. So that is why they would treat you as if you don't have it, because you haven't disclosed that information. Now, I want you to understand something. She says that it's not her responsibility. She feels that it's not her responsibility to disclose that information to a gentleman who is pursuing her for marriage or to be with her in any kind of intimate way, right? Now, this shows you how trifling women can be. A woman will toy with you, lead you along, string you along, play with you, hope that you develop feelings for her. She's wanting you to become emotionally attached and bonded to her. She wants you to get in a position where you are emotionally weak to the point where you can't leave her before she decides to let you know that she has something that if you did catch it, it would change your life forever. Now, she's a hypocrite in my opinion. Why? Because you know, like I know, y'all, that if she did not have this disease, if she was dating a man, she would want that man to disclose that information to her first. See, it's not fair when you have something that you brought upon yourself, when you out laying on your back like a mustard back heifer, and you're allowing men to apparently go raw on you, or you swallowed something, whatever it may be. Now you're dealing with the repercussions and the consequences of your lifestyle of promiscuity. It isn't fair for the next man, for the next person to have his choice taken away. You are taking his choice away when you decide not to disclose that information to a man that you know is actively pursuing a woman for marriage or whatever it may be. How can you be so ruthless, so selfish, to where you will string him along? You may kiss on him, he may kiss on you. He may hug up on you. He may be thinking, I got me a good woman. Why are you setting him up for failure? Why are you setting him up to get his heart broken? Why are you setting him up now to where he has to think, should I stay or should I go? I will go. Because if she is willing to keep that type of secret from someone who is showing her interest and love and attention, what else is she willing to hide from you? What other type of secrets would she have in your life? You get what I'm saying? This is what happened when women mess up. Now, she hit the wall, and I'm not talking about age. Hitting the wall is not just about age like a lot of people want you to believe. You can age your way out the dating game. You can do these other things that I coined. You can weight your way out the dating game, meaning that you are overweight and you're not as attractive, okay? You can disease your way out of the dating game, meaning that you can have an incurable disease that other people can get. These things can keep you from getting a man. Hitting a wall ain't always about aging out. It's these other things that come along that makes your options in men dwindle. That is when you are hitting the wall. When your options in men begin to dwindle because of your appearance or because of your actions. That's hitting the wall. So don't think, because there's a lot of 22-year-old women who are very attractive, but they are also hitting the wall because their options in men, good men, not beta males now. I'm talking about alpha men, productive men. Their options in those type of top tier men dwindle because of their decisions or how they look. Now let's keep going.
I'm not. Your health is your responsibility. Adopt the mindset of medical practitioners. Assume that everyone has something until they prove to you that they do not. Why are you kissing a stranger or trying to kiss a stranger that you just met? Why are you trying to have intercourse with someone raw that you just met?
How many one-night stands do you think this woman had? Okay. How did you get the disease? And don't you tell me out there, some sucker gonna say, well, you can get through blood transfusion, which is true. But what is the likelihood of that? What is the probability that she got what she has from laying on her back with a man? By consciously deciding not to use protection, by consciously deciding to lay down with somebody who she didn't even ask if he had anything. You see what I'm saying? This is hypocrisy at its finest.
You don't know me from a hole in a wall. Why are you trying to put your thing inside of me without any kind of protection? Why do I have to be the one to say, hey, chill out, I'm HIV positive, instead of you asking, taking the time to know me, get to know me, let's go get tested together if you want to take the next step. Why do I have to be the one protecting you from yourself? No, baby, that is not my responsibility. And I just wanted to make that clear. Okay.
It's not about protecting him from himself. It's about protecting him from you, because you're the one with the sickness. You're the one with the consequence living in your blood. Okay? You're the one who got it. So yeah, these women would lead you along, gentlemen. They would string you along, knowing that you might. Now, don't think that this woman don't know that the majority of men that date her would run for the hills once she told them that she has this disease. Okay? This is selfishness. These women will waste your time purposely. Now, I'm gonna let this woman comment on what you just saw in that first clip, which is asinine. It's crazy, isn't it? This is for educational purposes, YouTube. Let's get it.
Girl, you're gonna fucking go to jail. That's what you're gonna do. What do you mean you don't have to disclose to anybody that you're HIV positive? What are you talking about? That's a deadly disease. Like, what are we thinking? Like, you know how selfish you sound? How ignorant you sound and stupid? You're going to go to jail. This video is fucking evidence. That means if you sleep with somebody, this will be a digital footprint.
Yep.
Yes, I will expect you to disclose that you're HIV positive before I even get to know your name. Actually, put it in your bio. Actually, that's something you cannot be selfish with. That's something you cannot just hide. Are you crazy? Imagine I'm talking to you for 3 months, 4 months, and we kicking it off, and I'm like, damn, I really love her, this, that, third, but, you know, we haven't had to do yet. Then I'm like, you know, trying to speak to you, and you like, oh, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, what's up? And you like, oh, I'm HIV positive. Girl,
After you have gotten close to the woman, keep that in mind. Wasting your time, hiding things from you from the beginning. If a person lies to you from the beginning or hiding things from you in the beginning of meeting and dating them, they will continue to do those same things until the relationship is over. Never fails.
I'm HIV positive. Girl, the dash I would have done on you, but the fact that you wasted 3 months of my time, like, you can't make that choice for somebody for them. They're not going to just change their mind once they get to know you, like, damn, I really like her, but she's HIV positive, but I really like her, so let me just start talking to her. No, you got to give them that choice in the beginning, like, literally in the beginning. Give them that choice in the beginning, because regardless, if they care, they're not going to talk to you or they're going to talk to you. There's not no method of if they're going to talk to you or if they're not going to talk to you. If they fuck with you, they're just going to fuck with you, period. And if they don't, they don't. But thinking that you can sit here and gatekeep the fact that you're HIV positive, bitch, girl.
Like them women say, girl, bye. But yeah, like I say, they will waste your time. It will waste your time. And that's tragic. You are better off dating someone who has the same sickness that you have. And I'm not talking bad about people who have it. I'm just asking you to be a human being and be considerate and compassionate. Have some empathy. Put yourself in someone else's shoes, okay? It ain't all about you. When it was all about you, you did something that caused you to get it. You get what I'm saying? Now it's about everyone else. You brought this consequence upon yourself. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode and hope you enjoyed this smooth jazz, baby. Got me feeling real good and nice. I know there's a woman out there somewhere thinking, man, Mr. Hill is fly with that dashiki on that kufi. If he was around me, I sure would get goofy. Can you dig it? All right, man. Y'all take it easy, man. I'll holler at y'all pretty soon.
Girl, look